if you don't get off your setup. So I was like,
Oh
are
my
you a boomer
God.
then? I asked him if he was a boomer then.
All right, getting into the actual match. Last time these two played, I remember Cultist playing. Cultist kind of not doing that great.
but I mean,
Nana just kept getting separated, and
you can't underestimate this guy. He's been playing kind of since the start of Ultimate, a little bit after the start, and he's been showing up at tournaments now. Starting to get, I think he has a PR win on these ICs, and he's not doing too bad.
I mean, I'm not saying like there's still a chance of an upset here. I'm not saying that.
But you're just talking about last time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and don't like Cultist is my boy, so like.
Ooh.
I want to see the upset, but I'm being cautious here because I know Eclipse pretty much has this matchup a lot of times.
Yeah, Eclipse is a very weird player. Sometimes he'll win.
Nana
not doing the right thing.
Excuse me?
So sometimes Eclipse has won a Shockwave, so he's pretty good. But sometimes he'll drop in pools. Like, it just depends on the day, I feel like. But
Yeah.
Eclipse, you really can't. Like, when this guy's on, he plays so well. And taking that first stock with forward air, he's a great player overall.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty even stock up until Nana just really threw that. I don't really understand why that happened, but
yeah, really good weight by Cultist there to finally get that.
This is looking
Why is he
looking
F
really
plus
good.
G? Is he Fug plus what? I'm so confused. Oh, Freaks and Geeks?
Wait.
Oh, okay. Do I get that tag? Oh, he just rejected me for getting that tag. Oh, Nana's
bye, Nana.
dead. Wow.
Oh,
and now
no.
Sopo, not, you know.
Yeah, that it looks like Eclipse is catching on a little bit better on this stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and you're dead. He's dead. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. Sopo, that's one thing, worst character in the game by far. Cultist, one of the best at using Sopo, but
yeah, I've seen some weird Sopo gameplay out of Cultist. Like, Sopo will suddenly take stocks at like 40 for some reason. Like, but against Eclipse, so fast, doesn't have a lot of percentage on him. Sopo was never going to take stocks.
Eclipse is just kind of wrecking both of the Ice Climbers and keeping them separated right now, as he should be. And it's not looking good. Really good anti-air. And now Nana and Popo are back together, but not anymore. A down smash, okay.
But Cultist did a good job of keeping him away there, though, of making sure that he didn't get that separated.
That's not it. But that's such a great anti-air right there, knowing that Eclipse was coming down, but Nana is dead.
Nana had too much damage on
and
her.
2 stocks. I have to say this might be it. You might have to start thinking about next game, Cultist. Oh, the side B.
He's been going for these Shadow Sneaks, and I don't think he's connected one
Doesn't matter
in this game. But
you don't need to connect Shadow Sneak against Sopo. You can get anything, really.
True.
It's not hard to play against that character.
Especially when he's 128. Really good first stock. Like, I think that he had a pretty, like, even at first, but once he hit that second stock, Eclipse was like, it's time. And he turned it up a little bit. Especially on Nana.
Well, I think also Cultist does get a little demoralized when he loses Nana. There's a lot of times where he'll lose a match and be like, why the heck did my Nana? Like, he'll be upset about it. That makes sense. You want your character to work. You don't want you don't want Nana to randomly just go off stage like she did game 1, kind of at that last turn. So and then Eclipse just was all over her. Unless you're who? Unless you're the other player, and then you're like, well, it's fine. Nana just died.
I think Greninja, especially with the, I've seen Eclipse go for lots of down airs to, it'll catch one, and it'll just like, it'll put so much distance between them, and it's just so hard.
Well, let's see how Cultist does game 2. I sense a lot of side Bs right now. I think he really wants to hit that. And that F smash already putting Cultist at 60. Eclipse looking pretty clean right now.
I think it's notable that they also went back to PS2 here. Like, Cultist decided to come back. Probably a good choice since he was playing pretty, like, I think the stage pretty good for both of them. Not going to necessarily putting too much of a disadvantage by going back.
Oh, that's it.
That's probably gonna be. Yeah, that's death.
Yeah, and you can see Cultist kind of smiling about it, like, yeah, that didn't work. I think the Shuriken stalled Nana so that she could not come down. But now Eclipse at 55. Alright, Cultist starting to get some percent. Oh yeah, this guy, by the way, Cultist, he parries a ton. This guy loves frame data and parrying moves. It's like his two things.
He tried to parry that as well, like that Shuriken as well. It wasn't meant. What is it meant to be? Got him a disadvantage and at 100%. I mean, he can probably take the stock and make it a little bit more even here.
Ooh,
but not with that
Shuriken
Shuriken taking off
You
Nana.
have to go save Nana. Good air dodge by Nana to get back on the stage, but Nana's actually almost dead. Okay, really good up B by Cultist, them getting back to each other. Is Nana's not dead by that, right? Oh, she
yeah.
the
nice.
air dodge. Nana making it back.
Nana,
So good.
Nana actually doing something.
Okay, alrighty, above him. This is a little scary.
Yeah,
Oh,
but like Eclipse has already gotten so much.
oh my God, he charged that too.
Eclipse has like had so much extra credit there. Even if Cultist takes this first stock, it's gonna be such a deficit.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good for him. And you can see Eclipse kind of just running over and.
That grab also a really good tool. Apparently, like I wouldn't think, but like just sending Nana away.
Finding an
Popo.
answer to this Greninja is going to be really hard, especially when you're 3 stocks down and still don't even have him dead, but finally answering back. Will it be enough, though, with Eclipse having 2 stocks? And that great anti-air from his up tilt. You can see Cultist really wanting to use that.
Cultist going for the up B.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you're on the last stock, you got to go for some stuff that will give you percent.
I think I've only seen
this might
Cultist
be
kill
it.
someone once with up B,
Oh, okay.
and it was just literally me.
Oh my gosh, and they're dead. Wow, what a great up B by Eclipse there to catch him. And up smash shot.
Yeah.
Well, up B, the geysers, because it put him in the...
yeah. Oh, that's true. I mean, he put them
Yeah.
in the good enough drift so where he can just
Yeah.
literally. That's probably like one of Eclipse's like best tools, like in general, because when you can like really get that tipper up smash just does ridiculous amounts of damage.
Yeah. Good on Eclipse, man. He did so freaking well. Just walling out those ice climbers. But the sad part, Cultist going down into losers. I don't think he should take that. I think that was a hard loss, but I don't think he should take it hard. Eclipse is a really good player. So
Yeah, and I think that Cultist was really he looked really happy today, which if you've ever seen Cultist, he does not usually look that happy, and he's like, so I think he'll be able to he might be able to
walk
take
past it.
walk past it,
Yeah.
get some more wins and losers. I believe in him personally. So
Yeah, that's what it is. What it is. And who do we got next, Omega?
So we're gonna have Mur and Jamma. Jamma is
Mur and okay, so it's Mur and Jamma for those that you didn't hear.
Mur from
So we're gonna
Austin.
be waiting. So this is the A-Rod podcast now. It's back to the A-Rod podcast.
What do you want to talk about, Aaron?
So let's see. Is there any regionals or majors coming up